Speaking of electric vehicles, Elon Musk has now confirmed that Tesla's Gigafactory in Nevada was the target of a cyber attack.
Hey, I'm Steven and this is Solving the Money Problem. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Don't worry, this won't take long. You know, I'm having some flashbacks here, guys. That probably wasn't a good choice of words. She was not impressed. Anyway, some dingbat tried to hack Tesla. Didn't quite work out. Let's see what happened. But first, hey guys, if you're in the US and you'd like up to 2 free stocks, check out the link in the description to WeBull. If you open a new account and fund it with $100, you get 2 free stocks, one of them valued up to $1,400. And if you're in Australia, the UK or New Zealand, you can get a free stock with stake using the link in the description. Let's get back to it.
He tweeted last night calling it a, quote, serious attack. The FBI reportedly busted the operation before it can get it off the ground. Yahoo Finance senior columnist Rick Newman is here. Rick, interesting few months for Elon Musk. His Twitter account hacked. Now his precious Gigafactory.
Yeah, this is an intriguing case, and the indictment lays out some very interesting details. So this is a 27-year-old Russian national named Igor Kryuchkov, who apparently tried to recruit an employee at the Gigafactory to insert some malware into the company's software systems. And they would use that malware to, number one, extract data from Tesla, and then basically try to blackmail Tesla, as we've heard about in some of these other ransomware cases, saying, if you don't pay us at least $4 million, we're going to make this information public. So what it looks like happened is this employee went to the FBI and they were able to arrest this guy as he was trying to fly out of Los Angeles, probably back to Russia. So interesting questions here are, is this linked to the Russian government somehow? There's no indication in the indictment that that is the case. It seems as if this is a ransomware for profit operation.
Nice one, Igor, you dickhead. Well done. That's going to be really fun to deal with the legal repercussions of that attempted hack. Now, guys, I just want to point something out. Of all the companies to go to and try and extract money through some kind of ransomware attack, Tesla is probably not at the top of the list of wise targets. We've seen in the past when Tesla employees have leaked information, stolen data, etc. Tesla has been ruthless in the pursuit of these assholes. And people that are smart enough to work at the company are probably smart enough to understand and know this. If somebody comes to you and you work at Tesla and they're asking you to steal information or data or something along those lines, or open up sort of some vulnerability so you can hack them, it's probably not going to end well for you. Just one single example of this too. A few years ago, some bellend who was working at Tesla actually sent some disparaging information to the media. I think it was lies. I can't remember the exact details, but here's the kicker. Elon was pissed and he wanted to find out who was this piece of shit who did this. Pretty hard to track someone down anonymously, but not if you're as smart as Elon. What do? You retype the letter and run a search to see, just on the odd chance, if any files matching the same size were sent to printers. Guess what? In the printer log, an exact match. He found the fucker. The point is, you do not want to mess with Elon or Tesla. And most people that work at Tesla are smart enough to know this. So if anybody comes to anyone in the company, this is likely to be the same outcome every time.
And in the indictment, they did mention at least 2 other companies this group has targeted successfully, and at least a couple other additional companies they were trying to go after.
Show of hands in the comments, guys. Do you agree with me on this? I kind of feel like Tesla, being the company they are, really fighting to change the world with so much entrenched industry already fighting against them. There's the shorts, the shills, the bears, the people with inferiority complexes, big oil, all trying to crush this company. They have an inspiring mission of accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy. Of all the companies you could be working for, do you think the type of employee that's working at Tesla is likely to be high on the list of vulnerable targets who are likely to betray their employer? Or are they more likely to be towards the bottom of the list? You know, probably below a tobacco company, for example. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
Which I think you hit it. It's a for-profit kind of situation, but why Tesla, right? Because I can think of other companies that might have data that would be more valuable to a cyber attacker.
I think things are getting a little bit cloudy here, so let's be very specific and clear. The case of a ransomware attack. Most of the time, it's not a case of stealing valuable data to have the data. It's a case of stealing some data that this company will want you to return without leaking publicly, either because it could be damaging to your business, your brand, etc., your reputation, or it could be commercially valuable, stuff that your competitors would love to get their hands on. For example, Tesla's full self-driving data or some of their trade secrets, etc. That stuff incredibly valuable. Like I've said before, Tesla is disrupting trillions of dollars of industry. And how are they doing that? It's their data, the stuff they know how to do better than everyone else. So in my opinion, Tesla is an incredibly good target if you want to steal valuable data, but a really, really dumb idea to go after if you actually want to be successful.
I don't know. It didn't say why Tesla. I mean, we could speculate. Maybe just because Tesla is a world famous company and everybody knows where it operates. That could be it. It could be that they thought they had identified some particular vulnerability at Tesla. It could just be that they thought the person they approached who works at Tesla, maybe they just thought that person was a good vulnerable target for some reason. Don't know.
I'd love to know what you guys think. Time for some wild speculation in the comments section. Let me know, who could have been behind this attack? Is it possible that maybe it was the oil industry wanting to do some damage to Tesla? Is it possible it was an internal combustion engine vehicle manufacturer wanting to do some damage to Tesla? Is it possible there was a short behind this wanting to do some damage to Tesla? Is it possible there was a deranged person who had a major inferiority complex and just wanted to do damage to Elon Musk because he'll never be as successful? Is it possible it was a stupid YouTuber trying to bring down the Tesla stock price to buy more because it's gone up a lot since he started his YouTube channel 9 months ago?
Rick, do you think this will feed the notion that Tesla's automobiles could be hacked? I mean, they've sold thousands of Teslas with autonomous driving capabilities. Who is to say that someone's car can't be hacked and taken over and cause mass chaos with it?
If you guys don't know, Elon Musk coded his first video game at the age of 12. He understands software, and in fact, Tesla's core competency is software engineering, despite people thinking they're an automotive manufacturer. And on that note, a company full of the world's smartest software engineers are smart enough to know that hacking into a Tesla is a real vulnerability, and they're not sitting idle. Tesla actively offers prizes, bounties, and rewards, including cash and Tesla vehicles, to hackers who can find vulnerabilities in their vehicle software.
You know, cars can be hacked in theory. I mean, there have been some demonstrations of that. It is not something that really happens in the real world. And Tesla, in this instance, I mean, we don't know exactly how they nabbed this guy, whether Tesla helped, whether Tesla was aware of what was going on or not. But, you know, Tesla did not get hacked at the end of the day. They did become aware of this as it was in progress. They did take some efforts to make sure they closed the vulnerability if there was one, or they made sure that this guy or this group could not get the information. But, you know, to Tesla's credit, maybe they just got lucky, but there have been other companies that, lots of other companies that really did have holes, and in some cases, gaping holes allowing hackers to get in. So I think Tesla did okay here. They might have just got lucky, though.
Well, they say you make your own luck. And in the case of Tesla, it certainly doesn't hurt to have an inspiring, positive, transformative mission that everyone is striving towards. I'm sure this won't be the last attack on Tesla, but hey guys, like I said earlier, of all the companies to be going after, do you really want to pick one with a positive, inspiring mission everyone can get behind, full of big brain engineers who are aware of security vulnerabilities? I don't think so. I'm Stephen Mark Ryan, this is Solving the Money Problem, and I love you all. And of course, don't forget your free stocks with WeBull and Stake. If you're in the US and you open a new account with WeBull using the link in the description and deposit $100, you'll get 2 free stocks, one of them valued up to $1,400. And if you're in Australia, the UK or New Zealand, you can get a free stock with Stake, also using the link in the description. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you have any ideas for future videos, let me know. I read all your comments. P.S. If you're still watching, you're awesome. If you'd like early access, exclusive videos, regular Q&As, our private Discord server and more, consider supporting the channel at patreon.com/solvingthemoneyproblem so I can keep creating content for you guys. There's a link in the description. You can now also become a member of the channel for some exclusive perks. To learn more, click the join button next to subscribe. And don't forget to check out our merch store. Either way, the best form of support is you being here and watching, so thanks again.